But as you see, this is no quick hit spotlight. We're going to go over DeMeco Ryans. He's talking to the media. Check out his press conference. They want to, they love talking to DeMeco Ryans. They like to see where his head's at, where the team is going to be headed, and where their mind is for week 1 against Baltimore Ravens. So we're going to get into that and see what he has to say. I don't think it'll be that long. Look like it's about, 12:44 on the clock. We might listen to all of it. We might not listen to all of it. But yeah, happy Labor Day. And this is DeMeco Ryans press conference letting us know what's headed for week 1. Baltimore Ravens. Let's go ahead and take care of it.
What about rookie head coach?
Same thing, rookie head coach. Don't make anything up. Right? Trust your preparation. Right? Trust the process and the work that we put in, and let the guys go play. We're still working through the offensive line, and when we go out to game day, we'll have a good group out there and guys who are just tasked with just doing the job that's in front of them. Right? Whoever that may be. Right? We just want guys to be accountable to their teammates and do what's asked of them. Injuries happen all the time in football, so you always have to be ready to adjust. It's never how you want it. It's never the same.
You could tell DeMeco Ryans, he's relaxed at this point. This man that had 2 billion press conferences. He's just tired of talking about football. He just want to go out there and play for week 1.
My message to all of our young guys is, don't listen to the critics. Don't read all the comments and all the stories. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, the only thing that matters is, are you doing your job? Right? If you go out and do your job to the best of your ability, everything else will take care of itself. So that's the message to the guys. It's simple.
Care of itself.
Don't make it bigger than what it is. All right, continue to play great football. Like you guys were picked.
Real quick, going into this season, we already know this is not going to be the Houston Texans of old. At least we're praying and we're hoping. But DeMeco Ryans, the head coach, we got a lot of new players. I feel like we're under a different, so to speak, regime, right? Because the Texans of old, I'm going to tell you about Houston Texans fans. Like I said before, we do not mind losing, but the effort has to be there. If you go out there and you bust your behind, or ASS, how you want to call it, bust your ass, I'll just say it. Every game, even when you go up against teams that's supposed to beat you and we know that they're better than you, we don't mind losing. We just want that effort to be out there 110%. We don't want all these missed tackles like in the past. We don't want all these fumbles, losing a ball, being up by 3 at the 50-yard line and trying to sit on the ball and run out the clock instead of trying to win the game. We don't want any of that. Aggressive play, all 60 minutes football, trying to win the ball game, not on your heels, hoping that you don't make a mistake and end up losing it. No. Go in there, be in the lead, and look to put your foot on people's throats, and I guarantee you'll win more games than none. So, like I said, I just think the culture is changing, and I don't think we're going to see that kind of football play this year from this team, especially with a head coach like DeMeco Ryans holding everybody accountable and being disciplined. I see they worked on a lot of habits and training camp, so I don't want to see none of this stuff. And I don't think he's the type of coach that wants to sit on the football when they have a lead and be like, oh, we just don't want to lose it. Let's try to run out the clock. We're up by 3. We're at the 50-yard line. Let's just try to run out the clock and punt them the football and see what happens. Oh, no. We don't want any of that stuff. So, like I say, as long as they come in 110%, Houston fans can appreciate that. Let's forget about the wins and the loss column. Just go out there with some effort every game, and everything else is going to take care of itself.
Picked where you were picked because you were some of the top college football players coming out last year. Continue to be that top player. Continue to make the plays that you made, and the game will take care of itself. We know Lamar is an athletic quarterback. You know he can get loose, causes defense a lot of problems because of his athleticism. But he also can throw the ball, and from the looks of it, they've added a lot of explosive weapons on the offensive side at the receiver position to throw the ball more. So we would think that they're going to throw the ball, but knowing the Ravens and their style, right? They want to run the ball. They want to be a physical football team. So I think it'll be a healthy mix of both.
It will be a healthy mix of both, no doubt about that. But just Lamar alone, without a running back or a true running back or somebody who can't rush for 100 yards, still got to keep your eye on him. He can rush for 100 yards. So it's like a running game inside of a running game when you got Lamar Jackson as your quarterback.
Helping John as much as we can. I think for John, it's been a long time since he's played football.
But yeah, man, I just think they go in there and take care of business. Like he said, just have fun and play strong, smart football. Limit your mistakes and come with 100% for its effort. You're going to give yourself a chance to win. So you got to look at it as that and go in there and just play fun and free and smart and kind of chaotic in a way. And you can give yourself a chance to win. Because look at this. All the pressure is on Baltimore for this opener. Baltimore is a team that's looking to go to the Super Bowl and win. They feel like they're behind schedule. You think I'm going to let a Houston Texans team come in on the first game and just beat them? They're not thinking that at all. They're looking at this as an easy win. We're going to go in there and get these youngsters up out of here. They don't have no experience. We just finna lay down and roll all over them. You know, that's in their mind frame. But we come in there and hit them in the mouth and show them some stuff they haven't seen before in decades, basically from this team. You can't surprise them. You can surprise them. So looking forward to it. Week 1, it's going to be a lot of headlines opening up football, starting on Thursday and then on into Sunday and so forth. So can't wait, and hope y'all enjoying y'all Labor Day weekend. I ain't going to hold y'all too long. We're going to get on up out of here, but thanks for y'all time. Matter of fact, there's another story actually. I was going to do a quick hit spotlight on this guy. This don't have nothing to do with football. This is actually basketball, the NBA. JaVale McGee, actually. Hold on a minute. Let's get into that. All right, there we go. Yeah, the Kings signed center JaVale McGee to a 1-year deal. This happened over the weekend, I believe on Saturday. We're going to check out this article real quick, but you know me. When I saw this story, when I saw JaVale McGee was available, first thing I started thinking about, it's the Rockets. They need a big man.